Welcome to the second go-around of 2 Minutes of Logic, which essentially is shit that James wants to say. This time, it's going to be about Triple H taking a shot at the promiscuity of Paige in that ill-fated joke, where he said, and I quote, "She probably has children she doesn't know about." Well, apparently, somewhere in Greenwich, Connecticut, they did not teach biology to Triple H, because that is the most absurd and stupid thing that somebody could have said on multiple levels. First, let's tackle the public relations aspect of it. You have a person who is on your roster, on your payroll, who did pretty graphic sex tapes. I mean, she did stuff in these sex tapes that all porn stars won't agree to do. But she did it, and did it well, I might add. Very, very nicely done. He says these things about her doing that when clearly it's something she's embarrassed by. She doesn't like that it got out there. It wasn't filmed for mass consumption, even though she did consume masses. So right away, you've done a public relations nightmare by insulting and making a sexual reference about one of your female employees, which, by the way, where is the sexual harassment lawsuit on that one? And then there's the biological aspect of this. The very concept that a woman could be promiscuous and have a child that she doesn't know about just illustrates how dumb Lego Batman Triple H really is. Let me explain this to you if you don't get what I mean. Let's say that instead of her consuming things, they did other things. There was a different finish, if you will. Not a dusty finish, but a different finish to the Paige videos with Xavier Woods and Brad Maddox. Let's say that happened, and she decided, I'm going to leave wrestling because I'm so embarrassed by this tape getting out there. So she goes back to the UK, leaves wrestling, deletes social media. We don't know whatever happens to her, but she got pregnant. She would know that she got pregnant because she'd have to carry the child to term and give birth. You dumb shit. Now that said, you could say that Brad Maddox or Xavier Woods or whoever else her partners were, Berto Del Rio, may have not known that she got pregnant, and then the male in this scenario could say, I have children I don't know about. That makes sense. Saying that a woman doesn't. Shut up. You are not the next Vince McMahon. I know you're killing territories like you did in NXT UK by destroying the UK market, and I know that you're trying to do the same by counter-programming the first competitor that we've had that's viable, that could stand toe-to-toe with WWE financially in a long time. You are not the next Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon is a genius, and you think genius comes in a lamp.